Hello, how's it going? I feel like this setup, the lighting, it's much nicer than the previous video I just did. It was very purple. I didn't quite realize how purple my room was looking. I haven't done a video like this in quite a while, and I was kind of thinking because we've been in lockdown, I wouldn't really have enough for a video like this, like favorite things of the month. I've not been out that much. As I started to think of ideas, I was like, I've got enough for a video. I've got loads of things. So yeah, this is basically my favorite things from the past month or few months, to be honest. Things that have gotten me through lockdown, distracted me, things I'm interested in recently, basically. A wide variety of different things as well. So the first thing that I've been really into recently, me and my friends, we've been doing like like Friday chats on Discord where we all just got on webcam and catch up because we're all going a bit crazy. None of us were really like catching up with each other enough. And we've kind of added on to that now by basically creating a film club. It's not really a club. It's more just that we pick a film for the week, we watch it, we talk about it. And we're all quite into film. I study film and TV, so I should be into film. And it's been really great. Like, it's been a lot more fun than I was expecting. Having something that you can sort of do in the week and then look forward to talking about on the Friday is really fun. And also it's making us watch films that we wouldn't necessarily watch because we're not always picking them, we vote on them. So the way that it works is that we pick a genre out of a hat and then we each put forward a film in that genre that we think will be really fun to analyze, and then we all vote the film that we want to watch. So first week we watched It's a Beautiful Life because it was an interesting film. Last week it was romance and we ended up getting About Time, which was my suggestion because I thought it was an interesting romance film that isn't just, you know, basic romance. It's got more to it. It's got a bit of time travel. Ooh. And then this week we're on, what genre are we on now? We're on fantasy now. So we're watching The Princess Bride, which I've actually never seen. And it's just been really nice to be able to analyze, because I really like analyzing films. I really like discussing films, even if I don't like the film. So it's been really cool to have that with some friends. I definitely advise, like, if you've got a group of friends who aren't really, you're a bit distant over lockdown, it's a really good way to catch up, to actually have something in the diary that we do. And it does give you something to talk about as well. Like, sometimes people find it a bit awkward to just go into a call and be like, hello, how are you? I'm good, how are you? So it's nice to, like, you know, have a subject that you can talk about, even though I could just talk about anything for hours. So that's been something that's been really fun recently. I've been really enjoying this month. Film club. I don't really know what other films are going to come up next. I've already got a few films that I really want to suggest that I have ideas for certain genres. I don't know if they'll get picked though, so we'll have to wait and see. Second thing that I've been weirdly into recently, I don't really know why it's cropped up. I think it's lockdown just driving me a little bit mad. It's just a bit of one of those hobbyist kind of things, you know, like collecting stamps. I've been really into Lego recently, which is interesting. When I was a kid, I had so much Lego, like an unbelievable amount of Lego, because I had a lot handed down to me, and then I just became obsessed with it when I was a kid. So we didn't buy so much. We did buy quite a bit. I just ended up with a lot of Lego and I was obsessed with it. And I still have a place in my heart for Lego. It just makes me very nostalgic. For one of my birthdays a couple of years ago, my friend Kathy bought me a Lego set, like of London. One of those, I don't know if you've seen it. It's like a part of, it's like, what do you call it with with buildings and landmarks? Cityscape? No. Skyline. It's like a skyline of London. So she got me that and it was really cool. And I was like, yeah, Lego. I used to play with Lego when I was a kid. And I started building it and I was enjoying it so much. Like, it was making me feel so happy that I stopped and was like, I need to save this for when I'm really sad. And so I just left the box like in the corner of my room, didn't touch it for literally like 2 years. And then I remember when we went into lockdown, I looked at it and I was kind of like, I could finish that. But lockdown never really got to a point where it was like super bad. Like, I've not been like needing to build Lego. I kept wanting to save it for, you know, if I had like the worst day ever, if I got fired from a job or something. And then one day I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna finish building it. So I did. I built my little. See, it's pretty cool. I feel like a little kid holding up my Lego. Like, I was building the London Bridge part and I was like, why is it blue? Like, why are these parts blue? And then I looked up a picture of London Bridge and it actually has blue in it. Like, I didn't realize for some reason. I've seen that bridge so many times and I didn't realize it had blue in it. Yeah, no, it's fun. I I didn't design it, I just built it. But I really enjoy the building part. And I swear, like, I don't have enough money to buy loads of Lego, and I also don't want my room full of Lego. But if I could buy it, like, if someone could pay me to, or I would pay, maybe, if someone gave me Lego sets to build, and then I could give it back to them, that would be great. That would be really nice. I honestly, it's really calming to build Lego. I'm really tempted to do like a Lego building live stream, just because it's super chill. But then I feel like I'd enjoy that, and no one else would, because they'd just be watching me. But anyway, I also ended up, this is when it got weird. This is the part where I probably went too far with it. I then found a website where you can buy individual Lego bricks, like exactly, like if you know what you're looking for, you can find it on there and spend like 10p and get like a batch of bricks, and so you can build your own thing. And I ended up building this little scene from a game that was also a game I loved when I was a kid. So it was like 2 times the nostalgia. And I created this tiny little scene. It's there, and I bought lights for it, and I built it. I'm not going to show you it because I can't be able to move the camera, I'm afraid. And I became so into like browsing this website, trying to find like the perfect piece that would look like something from this video game. Yeah, so that's been like a massive distraction for me during lockdown. Just designing my own Lego kit, and it's so addictive, and I'm worried now that I'm gonna keep wanting to do more and more. That's a slightly embarrassing one to talk about, to be honest. Honestly, I feel like such a dork building Lego or getting into Lego again. Like, it's gonna be my downfall, isn't it? It is one of my favorite things that has gotten me through lockdown, so it has to go on the list. I can't avoid it. Next thing is Twitch. I talked about Twitch a little bit in previous videos, so I won't go on about it too much. But I've gotten so into Twitch, and not just Twitch, but just live streaming in general. Lockdown for me has been the time when I got the like equipment and set out the camera, and like, I mean, I had everything already. I had a microphone for music production. I had the camera because I'm into photography. All I had to do was kind of download a few programs and set it up. But it's been really fun, and being able to like interact with people live while you're kind of streaming is really fun. Like, I don't have many followers at all, but even if just one of my mates comes on and he starts chatting to me, it's just cool. And the community is really fun. Very much like old school YouTube, where you can just, YouTube has become quite difficult to find small creators. Whereas on Twitch, if you type in a random game, you can go down to the people who have like 0 viewers, and you can hop onto their stream and be like, what's up? That's definitely, during lockdown, that's definitely one thing that I've been really enjoying. And to be honest, like I said in the last video, setting up my Twitch, like with this camera and stuff and the setup, has made me want to make YouTube videos again, because it makes it a lot easier. You can do live YouTube videos, right? I never watch them, but I'll try making one. Like, I could even film this live, my awkward making of the video, which is kind of a weird idea. You'd see all the mistakes I make when I'm filming. It's just giving me ideas. Maybe like a Pinterest and chill kind of thing, just like hanging out. It's definitely giving me that spark of creativity that I needed as well. So I guess I'm kind of counting this one as both Twitch, but also live streaming in general. It's honestly not something I thought I'd get into. I really didn't think I would. I never really understood Twitch. Like, when I went on it, I was like, I don't know what's going on. There's lots of lingo and stuff. I didn't know what a raid was. It's all really confusing. But yeah, I keep talking about Twitch like in every single video, so I'm not going to go into Twitch too much. But it is definitely one of the things that I've been enjoying, not just the past month, but yeah, throughout lockdown. The next thing on the list, I think we're at number 4 now. I've been very lucky recently to have been sent some alcohol from a company called Bodega Bay. Here's one of the cans. It wasn't like a sponsored thing. It was like like a gifted product. So they asked me to do like a post about it in return for some free products. So I wasn't paid for it, so I didn't technically have to say anything nice about it. But they are really nice drinks. And I'm not being paid to say this. This is genuinely something that I've enjoyed this week, is discovering this drink. Because usually if I'm drinking, I drink like cider or rum and coke or gin and tonic. Gin and tonic is what I drink when I'm trying to be healthy, or like cut out sugar from my diet. And these drinks are advertised as being like healthy alternatives, so that's nice. Like, it's actually nice to find a drink that is a healthy alternative, or at least is trying to not have too much sugar in it, is trying to, it's a very like basic drink. It just has, it's like a fruity tonic basically with alcohol in it. So I don't know, I'm quite excited about it, and I do like the taste of them. Don't really like the cherry one, but they have apple. I bloody love apple. Apple is like my favorite flavor of everything. Hence the name on Twitch, Apple Nog. This is them, by the way. You probably saw it on my Instagram if you follow my Instagram. I did. They gave me a box of like 4, like a big box of like 4 cans, and I still had like 3 cans left over. I still got 2 cans left over. So I was drinking them while I was in film club with my mates. And I was just, as I was drinking, because I drink really weirdly, I'm always trying not to spill it because I always spill drinks down me. So I was kind of drinking it like I was posing. And they were like, are you advertising that drink to us? So that was a bit awkward because then I was kind of like, no, but also I did get sent these drinks to kind of share them with people. So that was quite funny. I think now my friends think that I'm trying to advertise to them, which is not the case. I'm not even trying to advertise it now, I promise. I just genuinely really like these drinks. I'm quite happy that I've sent them for free. So that's something. I mean, that's more like a favorite thing from the past week. I wouldn't say it's gotten me through lockdown. That probably wouldn't be a good thing, but it's on the list of stuff that I've been enjoying recently. But number 5, I thought it'd be a good idea to share like a YouTube channel that I've been really enjoying recently. I found these 2 guys. I can't even remember how I found them. I think it was through Reddit. I think they just shared a link of one of their videos on like a sort of small YouTuber page. They're 2 brothers who just make kind of random videos. They're into photography and stuff. They're called the Rivolo Brothers. Literally, I was just binging their videos. They're really funny, especially like their challenge videos. Really enjoying those. So check them out if you fancy watching some funny guys. It's very dry humor. I have very dry humor myself. People don't realize I'm joking sometimes. So if you like that kind of thing, then check out their channel. I'll link it in the description below. They're also just really chill. Like they're not, they're not too, I'm a YouTuber. Like they're just, you can tell that they're just being themselves, and it's really nice and genuine to see. They've got a video, like a 1-word interview challenge, really funny. So go check them out. There's some other people I can think of that I want to shout out in here, but I will save that for the next time I do a favorites video. Otherwise, I'll run out of content. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's all I can really think of for like favorite things this month or throughout lockdown. I don't know. Should this be past month or throughout lockdown? I'm not sure. I'll do favorite things this month. We've been in lockdown for like almost a year, or at least like it's been going for like a year. So I don't think I can really summarize the entire year. Special shout out to this phone tripod that I've been using literally the entire time we've been locked down. It's been so handy. I bought this for a completely different reason. I was looking for like small tripods that I could carry around. One of the ones that I bought came with this phone holder, and I just kind of chucked it to the side. And then I also bought this tripod for like one of my lights or something. And then when we went into lockdown, I was like, I need to put my phone somewhere. I can't keep holding my phone when I'm in constant video calls. And so I refound this and I stuck it on here, and it's just been this amazing little contraption that I have just not stopped using. So one brand is Joby and the other brand is Manfrotto. It's just been perfect for video calling. Perfect for video calling. It's great, honestly. And then like you can hold that as well. It's much more comfy. That's one of those things that I bought before lockdown, not realizing how much I'd use it, and then it's been great. I think that's it. I can't think of anything else that I've been enjoying recently. It sounds really sad. So yeah. I'm very bad at ending videos. Thanks for watching my favorite things of this month. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.